Hey everyone, you're with Tom from Ludicrous Feed. Thanks so much for joining us today. In this video, we're going to do a highway range test for the long-range dual-motor Polestar 2. I do these range tests because there are so many factors that affect the range of an electric vehicle, such as driving style, passenger and cargo load, as well as road and weather conditions, that it's actually very hard for a car manufacturer to give an accurate driving range. So as an EV customer, we need to be aware that the range advertised by car manufacturers is merely an estimate, and in fact on Polestar's website, to their credit, they actually give a range of distances for each variant, which I think other EV manufacturers could learn from in my opinion. So for today's test, we'll be driving on the M2 motorway in Sydney, Australia at 100 kilometers an hour. Take note of the metrics I've highlighted at the start of our trip, namely the odometer, which reads 2,425 kilometers, and the battery state of charge of 43%. Note also that at this point, the car's estimate range is showing 170 kilometers. Okay, time for our drive, so sit back, relax, and enjoy the ride with us, and we'll summarize our findings at the end. Okay, welcome back, and as you'll see at the end of our drive, the odometer now reads 2,455 kilometers with a battery state of charge of 35% and an estimate range of 140 kilometers. I can assure you that we were traveling mostly at 100 kilometers an hour on this motorway. So you'll see that when we compare the metrics before and after our drive, we traveled 30 kilometers at an approximate average speed of 100 kilometers an hour. The battery state of charge dipped from 43 to 35%. Therefore, 8% of the battery was used to travel 30 kilometers. A simple calculation will tell us that travelling at this speed on this beautiful 16 degrees Celsius sunny day in Sydney, we would have achieved 375 kilometers of range with 100% of this long-range dual-motor Polestar 2's 78 kilowatt-hour or 75 kilowatt-hour usable battery pack. So as you can see, this is short of Polestar's advertised 480 kilometer WLTP range, and it's even short when taking into account the range of numbers they gave from 455 to 487 for this long-range dual-motor Polestar 2. However, there is a great website called EV Database, and they actually give very good real-world driving ranges for each vehicle depending on weather and driving conditions. And when you look at the highway driving in mild weather, they state that the Polestar 2 range is 370 kilometers, which is actually very close to the 375 kilometers that we managed to achieve in my own real-world range test in this video. Alright everyone, hope you enjoyed this video, and many thanks again to Polestar Australia for loaning us this long-range dual-motor Polestar 2 for this real-world range test. Until the next Ludicrous Feed video, take care, and as always, happy charging.